Someday I'll meet someone whose heart joins with mine. Aortas and arteries all intertwined. It's so much stronger than they could apart. 8 chambers of muscle to hustle the love in our heart. Love is kind and considerate. Love is peaceful and fair. Love can creep up so suddenly. When you least think of it, your love is there. We all want a world filled with peace and with joy, with plenty of justice for each girl and boy. That bright shining world is just waiting to start. No anger or badness, just laughter and gladness. If only I follow your heart.
Well, good night.
The name's Bobby. Bobby Strong.
Good night, Bobby Strong.
And good night.
Hope.
Good night, Hope. I won't forget what you said about the clouds in my heart.
I forgot what you said about the laughter and the gladness. Wait a minute. When will I see you again?
Well, in this darkness, you can't see me at all. But a bright new world is waiting to start. I can feel it. Come to amenity number 9 tomorrow. I'll show it to you.
She loves him, doesn't she, Officer Lockstock?
Why, sure she does, little Sally. He's the hero of the show. She has to love him.
Yeah, everybody loves Bobby Strong. See, Officer Lockstock, what's it like?
What's like, little Sally?
Urinetown.
Oh, I can't tell you that, little Sally.
But why not?
Because it's a secret, that's why. Its power depends on mystery. I can't just blurt it out like, there is no Urinetown. We just kill people. Oh no, the information must be oozed out slowly until it bursts forth in one mighty cathartic moment, somewhere in Act 2 with everybody singing and things like that.
Oh, I get it.
Well, I should be going. It's time for the next scene.
You mean the next morning at the amenity when the new fee hikes are announced?
That's the one. So long for now, little Sally. And keep your head down.
And so, with this piece of paper, the UGC awards Public Amenity Number 9 the first of our new and entirely legal fee hikes, which we hope you will all honor and enjoy. Of course, no one knows better than the good people at You're in Good Company how difficult the times are. But research into finding the long-term solutions we need is expensive. So, for the time being, our decision is firm, and we look forward to going to Rio with our new profit.
Rio? Wait, where?
I mean, we look forward to finding lasting solutions. Things like that. Good luck, Miss Pennywise. You'll see me in, well, you know where.
You can't do this, Miss Pennywise. It'll be off to Urinetown for the lot of us sooner or later if you do.
And it'll be off to Urinetown for me if I don't. Now get back in line.
that is.
Miss Pennywise!
Bobby Strong, where the hell have you been?
I'm sorry I'm late, Miss Pennywise. I was up all night thinking is all.
Up all night thinking? You know, Bobby, you don't need to go in the bushes anymore. You work here now.
I wasn't doing that.
Ah, like father, like son. That's what I always say. Let's get back to work.
But it was about my father that I was thinking, Miss Pennywise. About what happened to him yesterday. About what's happening to all of us.
He broke the law yesterday, Bobby, and that's the end of it.
But what if the law is wrong?
What did you say?
I said, what if the law is wrong, Miss Pennywise? What if all this is wrong?
Wrong! You've got a sweet-looking head, Bobby, a sweet-looking head. But you keep it up there in the clouds day after day after day, and it's gotta come down from there, you hear me? Get your head out of the clouds, Bobby Strong! Get it out of the clouds!
Off in the distance, there's a beautiful horizon.
All right, folks, you know the drill.
Gleaming and radiant, it's what I'll keep my eyes on.
The same as it's always been.
As the world turns to face the sun and start another day, it suddenly occurs to me that maybe we can find another way. Look at the sky, full of hope and promise. It's a shining ideal how I reel when I look at the sky.
All right, who's first? I am.
Ma!
We'll take your fee money now, Mrs. Strong. The improved fee money, that is.
Daily we make them pay their nickels, dimes, and quarters.
But this is all I have, Miss Pennywise.
Daily we break them because we have to follow orders. And we keep filling money bags with broken lives and dreams. But what's it for? I can't ignore these black and moral profit-making schemes. Look at the sky, high above this madness. Here below, feel our shame. It must stop in the name of the sky.
Here's all I have, Bobby. Is it enough?
Hold on to that money, Ma.
Really? The fee is the law, Bobby Strong. She'll abide by it or she'll join her husband.
Oh, yeah? And what if there was a new law in town, Miss Pennywise? A brand new law that didn't come from any voting process or some elected body or process of judicial review, but a brand new law that came from an organ. That's right, a muscular, blood-pumping organ, like this one, right here.
A muscular organ?
Can't you see it, Miss Pennywise? If this one's too small for you, why not try this one on for size?
It's blinding me!
Look at the sky. There's a great big heart there. There's a heart in the sky. There just is. Don't ask why it's the sky.
Don't do this, Bobby. You'll regret it.
I don't think so. Come on, Ma. This one's in the house. For everyone. Forever!
Your heart knows all is great and true.
The things mere brains can never know.
Your heart points to the great big blue
Where the people's allegiance must go.
Tell me where!
Look at the sky.
The sky!
Inspiration.
At the sky!
Let me look at the sky.
Oh, Bobby! What's to become of us? What's to become of us all?
Look at the sky.
In the distance there's a beautiful horizon. In the
So you'll be off to Rio then, I understand?
I've already got my ticket.
Good work on the floor of the legislature there, Phip. It was touch and go there for a bit, so I heard.
Yes, well, your Beaches of Rio slideshow changed their minds soon enough. Just like it changed my mind those many years ago. God, I wish I'd never met you, Caldwell v. Cladwell.
Excuse me, Daddy? I just want to make sure you got your morning faxes.
Why, Hope, you're absolutely glowing.
Yes, it would appear that the faxing business agrees with her.
And the copying.
Yes, and the copying. You're a good girl, Hope. Just like I used to be before I met your father.
A good girl?
You heard me.
Just
Daddy, can I ask you a question?
anything, Hope, dear.
Do you believe in love?
Love. Why do you ask?
Well, I meant this
Sorry to
twice.
interrupt, Mr. Gladwell, but we got a little problem.
Caldwell. Long time no see.
Miss Pennywise.
Anyway, it's about public amenity number 9, sir. The people there are rioting.
Rioted?
They're paying for free, Caldwell. I've tried to stop them.
The assistant custodian is refusing to take people's money, sir. A young man by the name of Bobby Strong.
Bobby Strong?
They've rescinded the Public Health Act.
And the Water Preservation Act.
Can they do that?
Strictly symbolic, sir. The crowd gathered there is an unthinkably small percentage of the population as a whole.
Oh, what's going on, Daddy? I don't understand.
I wouldn't expect a good and pure heart like yours to understand.
Mr. Barrow and I are ready, Mr. Cladwell. Just give the word. What did I say, Caldwell? It's a powder keg out there, and I have a very important plane to catch. Excuse me. Sit!
You are not going anywhere. Not until we nip this unpleasantness in the bud.
Oh, Nip, how so?
You're a Cladwell, Hope. What would you do if the very foundation of your life's work were threatened by the rabble-rousing son of a convicted criminal?
I looked deep down to his heart and tried to understand what had made him pound so angrily.
Angry, you say? No one gets angry with me. Not without a beating.
Oh, beating? Oh, Daddy, beating people is wrong.
Life is a beating.
Life is wrong.
Embrace it. I have.
Life should be beautiful.
Life is many things. Look closely. You'll see it. I do. I see it everywhere. A little bunny in a meadow is nibbling grass without a care. He's so delightful as he hops for you. You say, "Hi, bunny," and he stops for you. You pull your trigger and he drops for you. Goodbye, bunny boo. Hello, rabbit stew. Get me, boys.
Why
You tell him, boss. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the stew. Don't be the dinner. You have better things to do. You're not too cute. That's why it's funny. So take your cue. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the bunny.
But, Daddy, we're talking about people, not animals.
People are animals, Hope, dear.
Animals with huge insides and some big floppy feet.
Oh, look closely. You'll see them. I do. I see them everywhere. A little bunny at a toll booth. He needs a measly 50 cents. Our little bunny didn't plan ahead. Poor bunny simply doesn't have the bread. He begs for mercy but gets jail instead. Hass and pfeffers in the air as the bunny gets the chair. See the moral, people?
Clear as day, boss.
Don't be the bunny. Don't be the dope. Don't be the loser. You're much better than that. You're born to power. You're in the money. Advice to you.
Read the bunny.
Don't be the bunny.
A little bunny in a toll booth.
You heard me.
But, Daddy, bunnies don't drive cars.
Oh, don't they?
No, actually, I don't think they do.
Live long enough, Hope, dear. You'll see many things.
Even a daughter doubting her father?
A little bunny in a shoebox. He thinks he's found a brand new home. So snug and cozy on your closet floor. But then you open up your closet door. Now what's this bunny in my closet for? With a mallet and some clippers, you find out new bunny slippers. Grab the message staff. Right behind you, boys. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the shoe. You don't get stepped on. The one who steps is you. You're stepping up to where it's sunny. Step on the floor. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the bunny. Wah, wah. All right, everybody. It's time that we bagged ourselves a few rabbits, so get yourself together. Let's go! One at a time. Everyone will get a turn.
Here's some cash, Bobby, just for you.
Keep your cash, friend, and relieve yourself in happiness.
A busy day so far. Busiest on the record if your books are right. But how's the urinal holding up?
A little spillage, but nothing to be concerned about. The people are happy. It's the main thing.
It's going to take a lot to keep us calm. Bobby Strong.
We've taken control of this amenity, officers. The people here pay for free.
Yeah, that's my amenity, officers. I want all these people taken away.
Officer Longstock, what's happening?
Why, it's the Act 1 finale, little Sally. It's where Flag will arise to snuff out the uprising. It's a big song and dance number involving the entire cast.
Snuff out the uprising. But what about Bobby's dreams?
Well now, little Sally, dreams only come true in happy musicals and a few Hollywood movies. And this certainly isn't either one of those. Oh no, dreams are meant to be crushed. It's nature's way.
This may not be a happy musical, but it is still a musical. And if a little girl like me has been given as many lines as I have, well then there are still hope for dreams. No! Bobby?
Hope.
What are you doing, Bobby? I told you to follow your heart, not seize an amenity.
But I did follow my heart, thanks to you.
This amenity won't take much more of this uprising, Caldwell. Bobby's a sweet boy, but he's not sweet enough to sweeten up that spillage, not by a long shot.
The amenity will take as much as it has to, Miss Pennywise. The days of deprivation for these people are over.
Yeah!
The days of deprivation have just begun if this madness continues a moment longer.
Sure, Mr. Cladwell. You've been saying that for 20 years. For 20 years, we've waited for the long-term solutions that never came. Well, we're done waiting, you see, for a new day has dawned today. A day when the idea of human dignity is no longer just a forgotten notion, but a living, breathing reality. A day, this day, when the people pee for free because the people are free!
Yeah!
Free, people are free. How can a fee enslave us? See how we can be free from the chains he gave us. We are suffering now such lives of sorrow. Don't give us tomorrow, just give us today.
Free, people are free. How can a fee enslave us?
See how we can be free from the chains
he gave us.
We're suffering now such lives of sorrow.
Don't give us tomorrow, just give us today.
From every hill, every steeple, ring out the anthem of the people, making a new way, breaking the clouds of gray to sail, to
back here with your father. His men will want to charge soon.
Your father?
Charge? Daddy, these people need understanding, not brutality.
On the contrary, Hope dear, a little brutality is exactly what these people need. Officer Lockstock!
Daddy, wait. He only wants people to be happy. Isn't that worth something?
Happy, you say? Happy? So you want happy Mr. Strong? Did you say happy Mr. Strong? If they pee today, I'm sure they'll be as happy as a pup. With no rules and no more fees to pay, things would be looking up. But too bad the water that we share could fit inside a cup. What of tomorrow, Mr. Strong?
But what of today?
What of tomorrow, Mr. Strong? Think of tomorrow, Mr. Strong. Our resources are as fragile as a newborn baby's skull. With your actions, you would gut the child and leave a lifeless hull. Could it be you're so short-sighted, so insensitive, so dull? Think of tomorrow, Mr. Strong.
But what of today?
You are wrong, Mr. Strong. You and your socialistic strong. If the people be for freedom, push the system to the brink. If today there's spillage, tell us how tomorrow will not stink. If it's you and me now, Mr. Strong, which one of us will blink? I'd say it's you, Mr. Strong, for on the subject of tomorrow, you are wrong. Officer Lockstock, prepare your man.
Everybody into the amenity. We'll be relatively safer there.
Why didn't you tell me you were going to start a revolution?
Maybe for the same reason you didn't tell me you were clad well.
I'm the same girl I was last night.
The girl last night would have joined us by now, Hope.
And I can't fight against my father, Bobby.
And I can't not fight against him. So you can join us, you can stand aside.
Stand aside?
You heard me.
Bobby, think you're standing on the brink. You'll be arrested soon, perhaps as soon as noon. And I can never bear to see you taken where the guilty peers meet the judgment
You
seat.
said to follow your heart. Here's where my heart leads. Now I'll do my part and banish all needs. You made me to see fantastically clear when people be free. They've nothing to fear. Your words were like seeds. At first they smiled, take you into deeds. This riots our child. Sing it today, not tomorrow. And the lives of sorrow. Today, sing it today.
You picked a fight you can't win, Mr. Strong. Your rabble is no match for my men.
Oh, he's right, Bobby. They've got 1, 2 men, and we're all so poor.
Now release the girl. It's time you face your punishment like a man.
Release? No one's holding her. Bobby, reason with the woman. I'm a little short this morning. No shorter than yesterday, unless I've grown.
Maybe it's to punish our bodies, Mr. Cloud, but you can never punish our spirit. Punish our body? I've never been any punishment in my body.
Oh, punishment is all you'll ever know. Once you release the girl! You are wrong, Mr. Strong! You are wrong, Mr. Strong! Very wrong, Mr. Strong! You are wrong, Mr. Strong! You are wrong, Mr. Strong! You are wrong, Mr. Strong!
They ruined our deeds. This riot our child. But strong is strong. He's hot as the sun. They burn like fire. Torpedo is one.
Go get your attack!
Sing it today, not tomorrow. Sorrow. Today. Sing it today.
So what'll it be, Bobby?
Looks like we're in a real tight spot, doesn't it?
Your fellow revolutionaries seem to think so.
I suppose we should leave.
Oh, Bobby, they'll never let you leave now.
Not without you, they won't. Which is why you're coming with us.
I told you I can't fight against my father.
And I told you I can't not fight against him.
But how can I come with you and not fight against my father? Unless, oh dear God, Bobby, no!
From every
back, Cladwell. We've got your daughter, and we're not letting her go.
In the name of the sky, you're coming with us.
We're walking out of here, Cladwell, and you're gonna let us. That is, if you care about your daughter.
You're making a terrible mistake, Mr. Strong.
Let her go. She's done nothing wrong.
Don't let her go and follow me.
Boss, what do we do? Seize them!
No!
Don't let them get away!
Help her!
Now run, everybody. Run for your lives. Run!
Well, that's it for Act 1. As you can see, the rebel poor are making their getaway with Hope as a hostage. And the rest of us haven't gone into confusion because we're all moving so damn slowly. So we don't get to catch them. Not yet. Enjoy our mission, and see you shortly. Well, hello there, and welcome to Act 2. Things have changed here a bit since last we saw each other, so I'll bring you up to speed on a few things. As you may remember, the rebel corps under Bobby's leadership kidnapped Hope and used her as a shield to escape due punishment from my man. Word has it, they're holed up in some secret hideout somewhere. Perhaps this one. Here.
Where the hell is Bobby? And little Sally? And old Boss Strong? They should have been back by now.
Who are we kidding? The police probably nabbed them hours ago. It's just a matter of time before our whereabouts are tortured out of them. And then they'll be off to Urinetown for the lot of us.
What's it like, do you think?
Urinetown? Don't even ask.
No one knows for sure.
I got my suspicions.
Oh, yeah?
Sure, kid. Everyone's got suspicions. What is Urinetown? Urinetown's the end. So after brutal punishment, no need now to pretend.
The trap was sprung and then you're hung, and when they cut you down, they'll box you up and ship you out and call it Urinetown. They'll box you up and ship you out and call it Urinetown, town, 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 town. Dance, no, never do they dance. Those people down in Urinetown, you never get the chance. Dancing, forget it, never, not enough. And left it at the bottom of the road. So don't get your hopes up. And I say if they're not back soon, we give it to her like her father's gonna give it to us.
People hear lots of things about Urinetown, of course, and that's just the way we like it. For example, a little boy once asked me, is Urinetown really a nice place to live? Gingerbread houses along Golden Crossing now? Like Venice, but different? I didn't say yes. I didn't say no either.
I want them bound, damn it! I want my daughter released and I want Bobby Strong punished!
We're working around the clock, sir. But as the sign says, it's a secret hideout.
Oh, enough of your excuses, Lockstock. You've got weapons. Use them.
Sir.
What is Urinetown? Urinetown's a tool, an instrument of power to enforce my iron rule. So send your troops to all the stoops and have them understand. If hope is not returned, it's Urinetown for all the land.
If hope is not returned, it's Urinetown for all the land, 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 land.
Dance, dance, do they think I'll dance? Those people with my daughter want to make me change my stance. Stance, stance, forget it, never not annoyed. I'll teach them not to take from me what's mine. Yes, of course, the Guaro.
That was a close one, Bobby. I thought Meryl saw us for sure.
We'll have to keep on our toes, Ma. At least until we've distributed distributed the rest of these memos to the other assistant custodians around the city.
Do you think they'll join us?
Hard to say. They're scared like we used to be scared. But if it's true what they say about everyone having a heart, they'll have to join us. What is Urinetown? Urinetown's a lie, a means to keep the poor in check until the day they die. I did not shut their dirty work, but things are different now. We'll fight for right with all our might until we win somehow. We'll fight for right with all our might until we win somehow. How. Dance, dance, listen to me dance. My heart is like a stallion racing through a great expanse. Canyons of freedom, that's where it will waltz, performing coronary somersaults.
Your heart is like a stallion?
I'll explain along the way, Mom. Come on, let's go.
Where are they hiding, little Sally? Tell me and I'll see things go easy on you.
Easy on me? You mean like sending me to the nice part of Urinetown?
That can be arranged.
Save it for one of your other stooges, Officer Lockstock. My heart is with the rebellion. Besides, the way I see it, I'm already in Urinetown. We all are. Even you.
Me? In Urinetown?
Why, sure. The way I see it, Urinetown isn't as much of a place as it is a metaphysical place. What is Urinetown? Urinetown is here. It's the town wherever people learn to live in fear. So look around, you finally found a place you've asked about. For Urinetown is your town if you're homeless down and out. For Urinetown is your town if you're homeless down and out.
Oh, Urinetown is your town. If you're hopeless, down and out. Where'd you go? Damn it! Welcome back, everybody, and enjoy what's left of the show. Little Sally, what did you mean by metaphysical?
That's it. I say 5 more seconds. Let me give it a rope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeez, that was a close one. Cops are crawling all over the place.
Little Sally, where the hell have you been?
Spying near the tower was all. Cloud got Pip and Pennywise. They were having a meeting up there. Some kind of a, I don't know what you call it, a quorum of some kind.
Now, Tim, give her the rope.
The rope? String her out! Wait a minute, you can't just give her the rope.
Why not?
Because killing her would make us no better than them.
Haven't you heard, little Sally? We are no better than them. In fact, we're worse.
Worse?
What do you think they talked about in those forums they got up there? How good we are? So listen up now. Any second those cops are gonna bust in here and bust us up like a bunch of overripe cantaloupes. So I say, as long as our juice is gonna spill all over this floor here, her juice is gonna spill too. Gladwell juice. Then we'll see who's better than who. Look at her there, all pent up, gagged and tied, with her head full of hair and her heart full of pride. The boy's eyes had enough of each arrogant curl. Bing, bang, boom, let's get tough, play it rough, snuff that girl.
Snuff that girl? But killing people's wrong.
Then why? Does it feel so right?